Welcome back, teachers, for another session of TET Mathematics Paper 2 previous year questions. First question follows. Summative assessment is conducted. First option, during instruction, before teaching begins. Third one, only once in lifetime. Fourth one, at the end of a term or course. So fourth one is the correct one. Summative assessment is conducted at the end of the course. It actually means essay 1 and essay 2. This means essay 1, essay 2. First term at the end of half of the syllabus, then at the end of complete syllabus essay 2. So here definition is also given. Next, second question follows. Choose the correct statement or statements related to prime numbers from the following. So which is true related to prime numbers? Statements are given A and B. So 9 and 54 are co-primes. 9 and 54. So for co-primes, their GCD should be 1. But for 9 and 54, we can see that these two are divisible by 1 as well as 3 as well as 9. So these are not co-primes. So first statement is given as a wrong statement. Second, 51 is a prime number. So 51 is nothing but it is 3 into 17. It is divisible by 3 into 17. 5 plus 1 is 6. So as 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. So 6 is divisible by 3. So 51 is also divisible by 3. So it is not a prime number. So this given statement is also wrong statement. So choose the correct statements. इसका मतलब क्या है, कौन से statements related to prime numbers यहाँ पर सही है या गलत है मालूम करो. So both these statements are wrong. So our option is both the statements. This is third one is our option. So both these statements are wrong. This is the correct answer for this one. A and B both are wrong statements. Here prime numbers are also called as relative prime or mutually prime. This is also given, and their GCD means common factor should be 1 only, but it is not true in the given problem. Next question follows, third one. Choose the incorrect. Here also incorrect is given. Statement related to triangles. Here the statement is given related to triangles. First one is the point of concurrency. The point of concurrency of medians of a center of a triangle. The point of concurrency of medians is called the center of the triangle. So this is the correct statement. So for a triangle, if we take all the median divide this side into two equal parts. From this side also median, this divides this side into two equal parts, and this one also divides this one two equal parts. So here this means that this is the centroid. This point is the centroid. So this centroid is the point of concurrence of the medians. So this is the correct, true. So this is also true. Point of concurrence is also true. Second one is also true. Then third one, in a right angle triangle, two altitudes of a triangle are two sides of the sides other than hypotenuse. So if you take any right angle triangle, this is the 90 degrees suppose. So this is one altitude, this is one altitude, and this is the another altitude. For if you turn this and put in this way, this is the another altitude. Looks, for example. So if you turn this one in this way, this is another altitude. So this is also a true statement. So third one is also true. Next one. So first one true, second one true. Now let us come to third one. So the triangles, in the angles of a triangle, the angles of a triangle are in the ratio of 2:3:4. Then that type of triangle is called as the acute angle triangle. This is the third one. This is also true. How? If you take here 2 into common factor as x plus 3 into x plus 4 into x, these are the three ratios of three sides of a triangle. Their sum should be 180 degrees. Angles are in this ratio, the sum. So 2 plus 3 is 5x, 5x plus 4, this is 9x. 9x is equal to 180 degrees. Then x means 180 by 9. This is equal to how much? 9 ones are 9 twos are 20. So x value is 20 degrees. If you put here x value 20, 20 into 2, this is 40. This 20 into 3, this is how much? 60 degrees. Then last one, comma, 4 into x means 80. Last one is 80 degrees. So all these are less than 90 degrees. Each one is less than 90. So this is called as an acute angle. So this one is third one is also correct one. Now fourth one, the sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is smaller is given. It is always, it should be greater, but here in the statement is given as smaller. So this is the not correct one. So means this is only asked. So this is our answer. This is our required answer. So in the question it is given as incorrect, we have to find. So this is the incorrect one. So fourth one is our answer. This we have to keep. So this also called as, this principle of a triangle is called as triangle inequality theorem. That is also named like this. Then next question follows. Is also a very simple one. If A is equal to this much and B is equal to 4 comma 3, A is minus 6 comma 3, B 4 comma 3, C 4 comma 7, D minus 7 are the vertices of a triangle ABC, then the perimeter of the triangle ABCD in units. So first of all we have to find AB. AB means we have to take the distance formula. What is distance formula? Distance formula. So here what is distance formula? Distance formula is square root of here x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square under. So this is the distance formula AB. So always we will take first one coordinates as x1 y1, means A coordinates as x1 B coordinates as x2 comma y2. First alphabet always x1 y1, second alphabet. So here x2 means 4 minus the square root of 4 minus x1 is 6, minus of minus is plus 6 whole square, plus next one is y2 minus y1, y2 is 3, 3 minus 3 is 0 whole square. So here 4 plus 6 is 10 is equal to 10 whole square. Within the root means the answer is 10. So AB length is we got as. Similarly we have to find BC. Length of BC is square root of what is first alphabet x1 y1, second alphabet x2 y2. 4 minus 4 0. 4 minus 4 is 0 whole square, plus second one is 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3 whole square. This is equal to 0. Then here 7 minus 3 is 16. 16 whole square. This is nothing but, here we will get it as a 4 minus 3 is, sorry, no whole square. 4 minus 3 whole square means 4 square is 16. So simply the answer is 4. The next one is CA. We have to find all the lengths to get the perimeter. CA, first alphabet x1 y1 coordinates, second alphabet coordinates are, I mean CD, not CA. Let us find first C and D. CD we are finding. CD is minus 6 minus 4, that is minus 10, minus 6 minus 4 whole square, plus then 7 minus 7, that is 0. 7 minus 7 whole square. 7 minus 7 whole square. So this is equal to minus 10 whole square. Minus 10 whole square square root. So this is minus 10 whole square is nothing but 100. 100 square root is 10. Then last one DA. First coordinate 6 1 y1, second coordinate 6 2 y2. So here we can take minus 6. Here minus of minus plus 6. So 0. Minus 6 plus 6 whole square plus y2 minus 1, 3 minus 7. 3 minus 7 whole square. So this is equal to square root of, this is minus 4 whole square. Minus 4 whole square is 16. Square root of 16 is about 4. If we add all this, 10 plus 10, 20, then 4 plus 4, How much 4 plus 4? 8. So 28 is the answer. So if we add all these perimeters, that is AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. It is nothing but 10 plus 4 plus 10 plus 4. So this is equal to 28 is the answer. So answer is second one is the answer. Next question follows. Hope you understood that one, very simple. Next question, this is from progression. Which term of progression is 8 by 3? Here one series is given. So by looking this series, we can say that this is given in GP. Well, how to find GP? To get a series in GP, we have to find T2 by T1. There is second term by first term. The ratio should be same, T3 by T2. If you divide this, if you get same, then this in. So let us find out whether it is true or not. So T2 is 81 by 4. 81 by 4 whole divided by means, let us take here into whole divided by, this is 243 by 8. 243 by 8. So this should be equal to T3 27 by 2 divided by 81 by 4. If you write denominator means goes to the numerator. So 81 by 4 into 8 by 243. This is equal to 27 by 2 into 4 by 81. So here we can take any table. I am taking 81 ones are, this is simple one, 83s are. You can take 9 table also, or any table you can use. Third table you can take. Here 4 ones are, 4 twos are. Here 27 ones are, 27 threes are. You can take 9 table. Just to save time I am doing this. So here also 2 by 3, here also 2 by 3. Here also 2 by 3, here also. So this is true. So this is true means the given series is in GP. This is given series in geometric progression. So in geometric progression, which term, here is asking which term, means first term, second term, third term, fourth term, like this. So we don't know which term value is 8 by 3. So we suppose this as the nth term. So let us Tn is equal to how much? 8 by 3. What is the Tn formula? General term, nth term, ar to the power of n minus 1 is equal to 8 by 3. ar to the power of n minus 1 is given as 8 by 3. What is A? A means first term. This is the first term. A is the first term. So A means 243 by 8 into R. R just now we got it as common ratio. This is nothing but R. 2 by 3 is R. So common ratio means T2 by T1 we can take. R we can take the value of T3 by T2. Any we can take. So this is R value is 2 by 3 whole to the power of n minus 1. This n we have to find. This is given as 8 by 3. So here 243, this one we have to simplify. Take this to the other side. So here 2 by 3 whole to the power of n minus 1 here is equal to 8 by 3. This denominator goes to the other side means numerator 8 by denominator is 2, 4, 3. So this is nothing but, if you simplify further this side, 8 means this is 2 cube into 2 cube. Why we are writing it? This is 3 to the power of, this is 3, this is 3 to the power of 5. So this is 3 to the power of 1 into this 243 is nothing but 3 to the power of, how means if you take the LCM method, this is 243. If you take this prime factorization of this one, 2, 3 8s are, 3 1s are, then 3 9s are, 3 9s are, then 3 3s are, 3 to the power of how much? 3 to the power of 4 we are getting. 3 8s are, 3 1s are, then 3, sorry, this is 27, no? Sorry. To save time I am in hurry. 27, then here 3 9s are, then again 3 3s are. So here overall 1 2 3 4 5, 5 3s is 3 to the power of 5. This is correct. 3 to the power of 5. And then what we have to do here, left side is 2 to the power of, here what we got, 2 by 3 whole to the power of n minus 1, and right side is also 2. Here 3 plus 3 is 6. By denominator also 3 means 1 plus 5, 6. So we can take common, that is 2 by 3 whole to the power of n minus 1. This is equal to 2 by 3 whole to the power of 6. Bases are same, powers are equated. So n minus 1 is equal to 6. Take 1 to the other side, 6 plus 1. So n value is nothing but 7 is the answer. So here in this option where this 7 is given, the first one is the 7 is the answer. So first one is the 7 is the correct answer. So 7, that is the term number 7 is 8 by 3. Which value we got it as? This 8 by 3 means this is the which term? T seventh term. T seventh term value is 8 by 3 we got. So 7 is the answer. Hope you understood. If you want, you can go through once or twice. Then sixth question. If P is equal to this much 2, 3, 5, 7, then choose the, here also it is given incorrect. This we have to focus, we have to note. It is not asking correct, but incorrect statement from the following. Which is incorrect, that we have to find. P is given as 2, 3, 5, 7. So 2, 3, 5, 7. So P is the first option is P is the set of single digit prime numbers. So all these are single digit prime numbers? Yes. So this is correct. We have to find incorrect one. This is correct. So P is the set of odd numbers less than 10. So odd numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, these are odd numbers less than 10. 10 means odd number, it should also have 9, but it is not given here. Odd number less than 10 means 2, 3, 5, 7 and 9 should be there. It is not given. So this statement is wrong. This is our answer. We have to find the wrong one. This is our answer. P, let us check another one. P is a non-empty set. This is also correct. Non-empty. Here we can say cardinal number has 4. 4 elements are there. So its cardinal number is 4. N of P is 4. So that is also correct. P is finite set. Yes. P is also finite set. The number of elements are finite. Only 4 elements are there. So second one is wrong. This we have to find. So this is our correct answer. This answer we have to find. Followed, hope you understood. Next question follows. So your definitions are given. You can just go through this one. This should not be there. Symbols. This is not good. Okay. Next one is seventh one. Choose the finite set from the following. Which is finite? We have to find out. This is our seventh question. So we have to simplify. The given set is in set builder form. We have to find it's in roster form. So what is given here? B. B is given. So what is its roster form? B is equal to x says that x belongs to z, set of integers, and x is an odd number. Choose a finite set. We have to find the finite set. So this is infinite only. X is z, odd number. Odd numbers belong to this one means negative numbers you can take -1, -3, -5, -7, so on. Then in plus we can take odd numbers +1, +3, +5, +7, so on. So this is the not the infinite. This is infinite, I mean not the finite. So this is the infinite set. This is the infinite set. So this is not our correct answer. He is asking finite set. This is infinite. Next question C. What is given here? C is given as x says that x belongs to z, set of integers, and x should follow this one. So x is member of this one and x also at the same time should follow x क्या चाहिए, x z का एक member है बताया गया और x जो है ये condition भी satisfy करना है. So let us find the factors of this one. So what are the factors of x square plus x minus 12 is equal to इसके factors मालूम करना. So factors मालूम करने के लिए यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन कितना है 1 या 12. पहले तो प्लस इंटू या प्लस है फर्स्ट वन टर्म प्लस माइनस, प्लस इंटू माइनस वी आर गेटिंग माइनस, minus as the result. Then 12 के factors. What are the factors of 12? 12 can be written as 4 into 3. So we can take here plus we have to get. So plus 4x minus 3x. This 4, 3x. We have to get 1x. So x square. Writing this middle term as 4x minus 3x. Last term as it is minus 12. 0. So x common in this first two. So x common, x plus 4. Second two minus, first this we have to take as it is sign. Then 3 is common in both of these. So as already minus is there, minus into plus, minus 3x. Here minus taken out, so minus into plus. Here 3 4s are 12, so 4. So each bracket is, these two are common. X plus 4 is common here in these two terms. X here remained, here 3 is remained, so x minus 3 is equal to 0. So equate each one with 0. X plus 4 can be equal to 0, comma x minus 3 is equal to 0. So from this x is equal to minus 4 we are getting, and from this equation x is equal to almost 3. So minus 4, x values are minus 4 and 3. So x should be a member of Z, as well as x should satisfy here. X should be a member of Z, as well as x should satisfy this equation. Means x values are minus 4. So this is only a finite. X has got only two values. In C we got only two values, minus 4 and 3. They are the members of Z, integers k, members A, or at the same time, and satisfying this equation. So this is a finite one. This only we have to find. Ask is finite one. And then naturally this will be infinite set. We may get x as that x belongs to n and x is greater than 100. Greater than 100 means what is a greater than 100? All numbers we have to get. There is 101, 102, 103, so on. This is also infinite. Then last one we have to check. That is fourth one. X says that here d bit. X says that x belongs to natural numbers. X is an odd number. Natural and odd. Natural and odd numbers means 1, 3, 5, so on. Like this is also an infinite set. So this option 2 is the correct answer. Hope you have followed. Next question follows. There is 8th question. Which academic standard focuses on expressing mathematical ideas clearly using symbols and language? So this is from mathematics methodology. So this is communication. So communication is the academic standard which focuses expressing mathematical ideas and not connection, not representation, nor this one reasoning and proof. Here definition is also given. Just you can go through this one as it may take more time. So 9th one, Surya covers a distance of how much? 1500 meters. 15 meters in 9 minutes by running. Then his speed is asked in how much kilometers per hour. So what is given distance here? Here given distance is equal to how much? 1500 meters. 1500 meters. So if we convert this into kilometers, 1500 by, we have to divide this by 1000. There are two methods for this one. Then next, if you simplify this, we are getting only 1.5. 2 zeros you can cancel. 15 by 10 means 1.5 kilometer per hour is the kilometer only, not we are finding only distance now, not speed. Then next one is 9 minutes. Let us convert given time. So time given is 9 minutes. Let us convert this into hours. So 9 by how much? If we convert minutes into hours, 60 hours. So if you simplify this, 3 3s are here, 3 2s are 0 as it is. So this is equal to 3 by 20 hours. The next one, we want speed. So speed is equal to, therefore we want speed. Speed is equal to how much? Distance by time. Speed is equal to distance by time. So this is equal to, what is the distance here? Distance is 1.5 kilometer. Time is 3 by 20. So this can be written as 1.5. Denominator means it goes to the numerator, divided by 3. 3 ones are, without point you cancel. 3 5s are 15. Now you can put after 1 digit this side 1 point. So it is 0.5. Now multiply. 5 without point you can multiply 5 into 0, thinking that it is no point. 5 to how much? 10 आता है. So 10 means after point 1 digit. So you also have 1 digit, we have to put point. So 10 kilometers per hour. So third one is the correct answer. So other method is also there. Just simply we have to multiply from kilometers to, we have to convert into kilometers per hour, no? So we have to multiply this by 18 by 5. First find the speed in meters per second, that is 1500 by 9. Then we have to convert this into meters per second, then kilometers we have to say. That was one more method. This is more logical. You can go through this. Simple question one more, that is 10th question. Here we have to simply substitute the values in the given. So cos 60, what is cos 60? If you don't know the values, you can take like this, that is to get sin theta values for 0 degrees, then 30 degrees, and then 45 degrees, then 60 degrees, 90 degrees. What we have to do to get sin? First we have to write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you do not remember values, this simply I'm explaining. All divided by 4, 4, 4. Then put the square root. This gives the values of sin theta. Simply if you reverse these values, you will get cos theta values. Then sin theta by cos theta is this one, tan theta. If you divide cos theta values by sin theta, then you will get cot theta. Okay, so let us find out the values. Here this is given. Cos 60. Cos 60 means if you take the reverse value of this one, then we are going to get this value will be here for this one. In the same way, we have to find. So here cos 60 is nothing but it is 1 by 2. Cos 60 value is how much? 1 by 2. Simply reverse these values. For cos 60 is 1 by 2. Then next one is cos 0. Cos 0 means sin 90. Sin 90 is 1 plus 1. If you reverse all these values, first this, second this, third this, fourth this, fifth this value, you will get cos value. So this is 1 plus next one is 3 times sin 90. 3 into sin 90 is 4 by 4 square root means 1. Then denominator cot 30 means cos 30 by sin 30. Cos 30 means this one. So we are getting it as root 3. Cos 30 root 3 means cos 30 is nothing but sin 60. Root 3 by 2 divided by this one. So you are going to get this as root 3. Then into is given, tan 60 is there. What is the value of tan 60? Sin 60 by cos 60. This we are going to get as root 3. Root 3. Simply if you want, you can remember these values, or you can get through this chart or go through the values table. How much here? 3 plus 1 is 4. 1 by 2 plus 4. 3 ones are 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 1 by 2 is root 3 into root 3 means 3. The numerator simplified. 2 4s are 4. 4 plus 1 2. 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 by 2 into this 1 by 3. 3 ones are 3. 3s are, this is equal to 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is the second one is the answer. So just simply substituting the values, we will get the answer. Then next question. The arithmetic mean of 10 observations is given as 38. 10 observations arithmetic mean is given as 30. But in doing so, mistakenly the observation 32 is taken as 23 and 62 is taken as 26. Then actual mean of this data is. So here we have to find the actual mean. So now finding first the incorrect sum. What is incorrect sum? Incorrect sum. That is by mistake whatever sum we are getting. So here 38 is the mean of this, we got as the answer by taking wrong values. So this we are wrong values total, we are calling it as the incorrect sum. This is equal to 10 into 38. So this incorrect total of all the observations is 380. Then next we have to get the correct sum. What is the correct sum. To get the meaning we require correct sum, correct total. करेक्ट टोटल कितना है मालूम करना है, तो इसके लिए क्या कर रहे हैं अब, करेक्ट सम मीन्स इनकरेक्ट सम में से, इनकरेक्ट सम मीन्स 380, इसमें से रॉन्ग वैल्यूज निकाल देना. रॉन्ग वैल्यूज क्या क्या है, 32 इज टेकन बाय मिस्टेक 12, तो 32 को माइनस करना है. देन ऑल्सो वी हैव टू माइनस 62, 62 भी रॉन्ग वैल्यू ले ली. अब इसमें प्लस क्या करना है, राइट वैल्यूज. राइट वैल्यूज क्या है, एक 23 है, एक 26. राइट वैल्यूज आर 1, एक वैल्यू है 23, अनदर वैल्यू इज 26. सो इसका मतलब कितना होगा, 380 में से इन दोनों का टोटल कितना रहा, -94. और इन दोनों का टोटल अगर आप करेंगे 23 और 26, यू विल गेट एज 49. सो दिस इज इक्वल टू, माइनस पहले कर सकते हैं, आप पहले प्लस ऐड करके भी कर सकते हैं. तो फाइनल टोटल विल बी, विल गेटिंग एज 335. Either you can add first 380 में 49 ऐड कर लीजिए, दोनों प्लस वाले, तो 9, 12 क्या 420, इसमें से माइनस कर दीजिए कितना 94. तो ये 9 में से 5 तो कितना आ गया 5. here 12 में से this one means 3 will get, here also 335. this is the correct sum. so इसका simply mean. now mean observation, इसका average, mean of 10 observation is 335 by, no need to do also, simply put point. 0 एक निकाल देते, एक डिजिट कहने पॉइंट रखना है इसको. 330 and 33.5 is the answer. 33 point means first one is the answer. Very simple question. Examination you can do by practicing fastly. Then here also we have to find the product. This is also very simple question. बहुत ही सिंपल क्वेश्चन है, प्लॉट करना है. फर्स्ट टू ब्रैकेट्स को मल्टीप्लाई करिए. 3x इंटू एक्स बोल तो कितना होगा यहाँ पे 3x स्क्वायर, फिर 3x इंटू माइनस 1 तो -3x, फिर 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करना. 2 इंटू एक्स बोल तो +2x, 2 इंटू -1 -2, ये एक ब्रैकेट में. थर्ड ब्रैकेट इज वेटिंग में, x + 2, अब मल्टीप्लाई. सो सिंप्लीफाई करना है, सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हैं डायरेक्ट. -3x + 2x बोल तो कितना आ रहा है -x, -2, मल्टीप्लाई विथ थर्ड ब्रैकेट, x + 2 एज इट इज. सो दिस इज इक्वल टू 3x स्क्वायर इंटू एक्स बोल तो कितना आएगा 3x³ माइनस, फिर 3x स्क्वायर इंटू 2 बोल तो कितना आएगा +6x². 3 2 6, x स्क्वायर एज इट इज. -x लेके दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करिए, माइनस में प्लस, माइनस x इंटू एक्स स्क्वायर, माइनस दिस प्लस इज माइनस, x इंटू 2 इज 2x, फिर माइनस इंटू -2x, -2 इंटू +2 इज -4. नाउ सिंप्लीफाई. 3x³ एक ही टर्म है, x स्क्वायर के दो टर्म से 6 में से गया तो कितना बचा 5x². सिंप्लीफाई होने के बाद x टर्म्स भी दोनों है, -2x -4x -4. इसको ढूंढ के निकालिए आंसर में. 3x³ क्या दिया गया है यहाँ, 3x³ + 5x² -1. सो थर्ड मीन्स वेरी सिंपल, विद इन 4 स्टेप्स वी आर गेटिंग. एग्जाम में और शॉर्टकट कर सकते हैं आप, और कम स्टेप्स में भी कर सकते हैं. दिस वन यू कैन टेक हियर a bit fast. Instead of writing this step directly, you can go multiplying -3x + 2x में -x लेके इसको भी मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं, एक स्टेप और रिड्यूस कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट, a shopkeeper sold a table for ₹3,000 at a loss of 25% बता रहा. then the cost price of the table is, cost price मान करना है, 3,000 में बेचा तो 25% लॉस हो रहा. सो ऑर्डिनरी वे में भी अगर आप देखेंगे, फार्मूला तो करेंगे हम, तो 3,000 में बेच रहा हूँ मैं, तो 25% उसको क्या आ रहा, लॉस आ रहा. मतलब क्या है, 4,000 था उसका रेट. तो अगर आप ये आंसर में ऑप्शंस देख लीजिए, 4,000 अगर उसका रेट ले लिया आप, तभी 25% उसका माइनस करें तो क्या होता है 3,000, 1,000 4 मरतबा. तो हर 1,000 का क्या हो रहा है आपको 25% हो रहा. इस 1,000 रिप्रेजेंट्स 25%. तो 4,000 में 3 टाइम्स 1,000 लिए तो 3,000 हो गया. तो 3,000 में बेचा तो 75% में उन्हें बेच रहा, 25% का लॉस हो रहा. तो एक्चुअल कॉस्ट प्राइस कितना 4,000. सो लेट अस डू बाय यूजिंग द formula. What is the formula here? Formula here is CP is equal to कॉस्ट प्राइस मालूम करना था. कॉस्ट प्राइस इज इक्वल टू फार्मूला क्या है, सेलिंग प्राइस SP इंटू 100 होल डिवाइडेड बाय 100 माइनस लॉस परसेंट. ये फार्मूला. सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यूज. सेलिंग प्राइस कितनी दी गई यहाँ पे 3000 इंटू इंटू 100 divided by 100 minus loss percent, that is 20%. तो नीचे कितना आ रहा है डिनोमिनेटर में 70. So put the multiplication values as it is, 3000 into 100 whole divided by 75. अगर 25 का टेबल है तो 25 4 जा 100, 25 3 जा 3 1 जा यहाँ पे 3 1 जा 0 0 0 1000 into 4 4000 we are getting anyway. So this is the CP. So this is the answer, 4000. So either you can do ordinary way by just thinking to save time in exam, or using the formula. Also you can do this is the formula. Use this formula to do this one. Next question follows. Mathematics is considered accurate because mathematics जो है ना accurate है बिल्कुल बता रहा है. mathematics subject methodology में से लिया गया ये. mathematics subject accurate है बिल्कुल बता रहा है. कब? It avoids calculations and compositions. Its results are reasonable और without ambiguity, without dual nature. तो ये है, ये मैथमेटिक्स की खासियत है बिल्कुल बता रहा है. Its results are reasonable रहते, लॉजिकल रहते और बगैर ambiguity बोलते बगैर दो आंसर्स दिए कि एक ही आंसर रहता है वो बताना चाह रहे. It allows multiple interpretations. कई उससे इंटरप्रिटेशंस निकालते, ये मतलब नहीं. तो it is based on personal opinions, ये भी नहीं. So mathematics क्या बता रहा है, is considered as accurate because correct answer, suitable answer, its results are reasonable without ambiguity, without any doubt. Ambiguity मतलब doubt है. Which type of question is most objective in scoring? Most objective scoring करने के लिए कौन सा टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन रहता है? मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन मोस्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव इन स्कोरिंग रहता है. डिस्क्रिप्टिव भी नहीं रहता, एसे टाइप भी नहीं रहता, शॉर्ट आंसर रहता है. क्यों मल्टीपल रहता है यहाँ पे? उसका रीजन दिया गया है, आप देख सकते हैं. क्योंकि एग्जैक्ट विदाउट एनी बायस करेक्शन रहता है, इसलिए मैं बता रहा. 16th क्वेश्चन. सो here among the two statements below, for that is the assertion and the reason, choose the correct option. assertion और reason दे रहे हैं. assertion, curriculum is broader than a टेक्स्ट बुक, ये assertion है. देन इसका रीजन क्या दे रहे हैं? करिकुलम. बेशक करिकुलम क्या है, ब्रॉड देन टेक्स्ट बुक. टेक्स्ट बुक के अलावा जो भी एक्टिविटीज स्कूल में प्लान किए जाते हैं, बच्चों से किए जाते हैं, कराए जाते हैं, तो ये तमाम क्या है बता रहे हैं, करिकुलम होता है. सो इट इज बियॉन्ड टेक्स्ट बुक, ब्रॉडर देन टेक्स्ट बुक बता रहे हैं, मोर देन ए टेक्स्ट बुक. टेक्स्ट बुक में क्या रहता है, सिर्फ सिलेबस. अदर देन दोज एक्टिविटीज, जो भी वर्कशॉप से जो भी जो है ना मैथमेटिक्स एक्टिविटीज जो भी रहते हैं, सो इनसाइड या आउटसाइड द स्कूल premises, तो there is all that comes under curriculum. So reason क्या बता रहा है, curriculum includes all the learning experiences planned by the school. यहाँ बता रहा है curriculum it includes all the learning experiences planned by the school. So ये assertion है, इसका reason ये है बता रहा है. तो दोनों भी यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, true. Both A and R, assertion and R true. So R is the correct explanation of A. So second is the correct answer. यहाँ पे explanation भी दिया गया, you can go through. And thanks for watching. If you do not subscribe, please subscribe this channel. Thank you.